Election began today in Cleveland for the first of many trials deciding who should pay for damages of the opioid epidemic. But it's not just municipalities going after opioid manufacturers and distributors.
It's also the smallest victims of the crisis. And as the legal process moves forward, they worry they'll be left behind.
They're inconsolable. Really what it boils down to is they were born dependent on these opioids and they're going through withdrawal.
Babies born addicted to drugs have been labeled the most innocent victims of the opioid crisis. Now they are growing up, going to school, and from the classroom to the courtroom, they are at risk of being left behind. Booth Goodwin, a Charleston attorney, is trying to make sure that doesn't happen. His clients range from infants to teenagers.
We are suing the big drug companies, the distributors, to try to recover for the injuries that these children have had.
Goodwin's case against opioid companies have been sent to Judge Dan Polster in Cleveland, who's overseen all city and county lawsuits as well.
There's been talk of settlement in that litigation, but only with those counties and cities. I mean, there's been no provision made for the babies.
Goodwin filed Bev Reiling's lawsuit a year ago. Bev is raising her granddaughter, who was born addicted to drugs. But if her case remains in Cleveland on ice, Goodwin worries the billion-dollar well will run dry.
They're going to need treatment into the future, and if things, get settled up and these big drug companies are allowed to walk, then what about these babies?
Goodwin is now asking Judge Polster to remove the case from the thousands he's overseen and send it back here to the Southern District of West Virginia, where it was filed.
We're saying deal with those, but we need to prosecute our cases, and we can't wait anymore.
Goodwin says he has dozens of other cases waiting to be filed. He also urges anyone who may have a case to contact a lawyer to make sure they receive their fair share.